All right, Shalom, Shalom. This is the brother Kamara out of the GMS Charlotte camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, that honors to my elders, apostles, the great millstone, and double say taste to Ayi Akim out there that's pushing this truth with righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. You know, basically, what I wanted to get into today is how these 2/3 is going to be in the kingdom, man. Because we know the Lord's coming back for Israel, man. We know Israel's going to be higher up in the kingdom, man. But there's going to be an order, man. Just like the rest of this book talks about, is order. There's gonna be an order in the kingdom, man. All right. You can't be out here being a nigga and expect to be on the same level as these men that's been out here prophesying and pushing this word. All right. It just don't work like that, man. All right. And I'm gonna go into that, man. You guys are gonna be shamefaced, man. You know, you're gonna be embarrassed when we get to the kingdom, man. You're gonna walk around with your heads down when we come through, man. Alright? But I'm gonna get into this, man. I'm gonna start off with this, man. This is Acts 24:15. Alright? Come. It says, and have hope toward the power which they themselves also allow, that there shall be a resurrection of the dead, both of the just and unjust. So the Lord's gonna, you know, there's gonna be brothers in this truth that fall that's gonna have to die for this, all right? Brothers gonna have to be martyrs for this, okay? And of course the 2/3 are gonna be killed. And the Lord said there's gonna be a resurrection of the just and the unjust, man. So you niggas is gonna get resurrected too, man. All right? That's how it's gonna go. But you're gonna have to go through that fire. You're gonna have to you gotta go through it, man. All right? I'm gonna read this, man, because that's what it's gonna be, man. Because y'all just ain't right, all right? Y'all were the unjust, man. The only just people would be the 1/3 and the 144,000, man. The rest of y'all the unjust, man. And you're going to get brought back into the kingdom, man, all right? Grab this. This is Daniel chapter 12. I'm going to start at 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, all right, such as never was since there was a nation even to that same time, all right. So we're about to come into some trouble that our nation hasn't been through yet, man. We've been through a lot of shit. We're about to go through some shit that has never been seen on this earth before, all right. It says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, all right. Israel, we're gonna be delivered in that time of trouble, man, in Jacob's trouble, all right. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Who's written in the book? The prophets, man. All right, the 1/3, the 144,000. That's who's gonna be found written in this book, man. Okay, the prophets. All right. It says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake. All right. They're the ones gonna fall, man. Like I said before, some brothers gonna fall, and these wicked ass niggas is definitely gonna fall. All right. It says, some shall awake, some to everlasting life. The brothers, the martyrs for this truth, man. The ones that had the faith and went out for Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah. And some to shame and everlasting contempt, man. Shame and everlasting contempt, man. You're gonna be embarrassed. All right, you're gonna be shamefaced in that kingdom, man. All right, and you so-called Jakes that's in this, that so-called got something in this world, y'all gonna be at the bottom of the Israel, man. All right, you Drakes, you Jay-Z's, y'all niggas, you Michael Jordans, y'all niggas gonna be at the bottom when it come to Israel, man. All right, because the scriptures speak on how the rich man ain't gonna inherit the kingdom, man. All right, y'all gonna be at the bottom, and I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna grab this right quick. Shalaki. Go to Matthew chapter 5 and 19. This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called the great in the kingdom of heaven. All right. So the ones that's going against the scriptures, man, they're gonna be the least in the kingdom. The one that's getting praised in this world, man. That's pushing something that ain't got nothing to do with the truth, man. Y'all gonna be the least in the kingdom. All right. And it says, but whomsoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven, man. So the ones that's out here is pushing this work, doing this work, we're gonna be called the greatest in the kingdom of heaven, man. When that government is set up, bro, we're gonna be higher up. All right. The whole world's gonna know, man. Everybody's gonna know who we are, man. And everybody gonna know that we was the men, all right? Grab this. This is Matthew chapter 19, verse 30. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. I tell you, the whole script gonna be flipped, man. Esau, you gonna be at the bottom, man. He's reigning right now. The world is given to the hand of the wicked, man. You're gonna be at the bottom, man. All right. Everything's gonna be flipped around, man. These Jasons above us, so-called above us now, they're gonna be at the bottom in Israel, man. Shamefaced it, man. These heathens, them Arabs in Dubai with all them nice shit, they gonna be at the bottom, man. That's just the way it is, man. The Lord's gonna flip and turn this, man. All right. He's gonna establish his covenant, man. He's gonna establish his kingdom, man. And it's gonna be Israel on top. It's gonna be Yahweh Shai, and the house of David on down, man. Israel, all right. Okay, I'm gonna jump into Ezekiel chapter 16. We'll start at 60. Nevertheless, I will remember my covenant with thee in the days of thy youth. You're gonna establish that covenant quick, man, while we young, all right? With thee in the days of thy youth, and I will establish unto thee an everlasting covenant, man. The covenant is not gonna be broken. It's not gonna be no more confusion to it, man. It's gonna be set in stone, man. That's gonna be it, man. All right. Then thou shalt remember thy ways and be ashamed. For you Jakes, man, when the Lord comes back and establishes covenant, that's when it's gonna hit you. You're gonna be really fucked up, man. He's gonna put that memory of everything you was doing out here, and you are gonna be ashamed for that, man. All right. When thou shalt receive thy sisters, thy elder and thy younger, I will give them unto thee for daughters, but not by thy covenant. You ain't gonna feel worthy of them, man. When the Lord gives you your family back, where you can really enjoy them, you're not gonna feel worthy. You're gonna feel ashamed, man. But that's how loving the Lord is, man. But he's gonna get with your ass before he gives you this, man. And when he gives it to you, you gonna feel so ashamed, man. All right. It says, and I will establish my covenant with thee, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, man. You're going to know who the Lord is, man. You're going to know who Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is, man. It's not going to be no more confusion, man. When he gives you your family back, and you feel that you're not worthy, you're going to know that's the Lord, man. All right? It says, that thou mayest remember and be confounded, man. You're going to remember everything you did and be confounded, man. It's going to put that lump in your throat. And you're going to feel real fucked up, man. Undeserved of what the Lord is giving you right now, man, all right? And never open thy mouth anymore because of thy shame. Ain't going to be no more of that shit talking, man. And that day there's going to be no more of these niggas out here running their mouth, thinking they know every goddamn thing. Talking about Africa, talking about Christianity, talking about Islam. Ain't gonna be no more of that bullshit, man. Talking shit to us, scoffing on us. Ain't gonna be no more of that bullshit, man. You want to shut the fuck up, all right? It says, and never open thy mouth anymore because of thy shame, when I am pacified toward thee for all that thou hast done, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right? The Lord says he's gonna shut you niggas up, all right? He said he's gonna get with y'all and he's gonna shut y'all fucking mouths for good, man. He's gonna establish that covenant and y'all ain't gonna feel worthy. You're gonna be real shamefaced in that day, man. Alright? Let's see if I got a little more meat, man. Yeah. I'm gonna just beat that point to the ground, man, cause that's something that's real fucked up, man. The Lord don't get his credit on here, man. on this place, man. And he's coming back with wrath, indignation, man. All right. He's gonna come back and fuck this place up, man. There's gonna be no more confusion, man. All right. This is Ezekiel chapter 20, verse 42. And ye shall know that I am the Lord when I shall bring you into the land of Israel, into the country for the which I lifted up my hand to give it to your fathers, man. When we get put back in that land, man. When we get put back into the earth, I mean to our homeland, Israel, you gonna know the Lord is, man. All right. We physically get to go home, man. We finally get to go home, man. The only person that can do that for us is the Lord, man. All right. It says, and there shall ye remember your ways. There it goes again. You're going to remember what you was doing. You're going to put that memory back in you, man. All right? You're going to be ashamed. At the same time, you're going to be mad. You're going to be ready to fuck these Edomites up, all right? This little one always keep coming out here fucking with me, man. Being nosy and shit. Yeah. And there shall ye remember your ways and all your doings, wherein ye have been defiled, and ye shall lengthen yourselves in your own sight for all your evils that ye have committed. It said you have been defiled, and you should lengthen yourselves, man. That's lengthening yourself. That's like being in like a state of depression, man. You're gonna always think about it, man. You're gonna always beat yourself up about it, man. You're always gonna have that regret. And the Lord said you're gonna have that forever, man. All right? Everlasting contempt, man. That's the bad side for you Jakes. That's not taking heed to this word that you want to do what the fuck you want to do, man. That you gonna loathe in yourselves forever, man. You gonna be in Israel, but it's not gonna be smooth. It's for the prophets and the 1/3 that kept the faith, man. All right. Hey, with that, I hope y'all was edified, man. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Shimi Al-Shai, double honors to my elders, and double say taste to Yaki, man. I started pushing, man. Hey, shalom.